Hi students, welcome back to my channel Get in Bio World. If you like my videos, please like करें, share करें और subscribe करें. So students, our today's top new lesson is breathing and exchange of gases. So as we read earlier, oxygen is utilized by the organism to indirectly break down simple molecules. Oxygen which is utilized by organism, oxygen uses by the organisms, and it causes breakdown of the simple molecules like glucose, amino acid, fatty acid, and the etc. to drive the energy and perform the various activities. When we use or animal use oxygen, and they can break down the simple molecules, and all these molecules can act as a performing the can act as drive the energy or we can perform the various activities. So carbon dioxide, which is harmful, is also released during the above catabolic reactions. When we use oxygen, they get used into various activities, and after these the carbon dioxide is released, and this carbon dioxide is released in these catabolic reactions, and it is therefore evident that oxygen has to be continuously provided to the cell. So guys, oxygen is needed continuously and it is provided continuously to the cell. So carbon dioxide produced by the cell have to released out. First of all, oxygen is needed by the cell, and then the generation of the carbon dioxide is done, and this carbon dioxide is get released from the body. So this process of exchanging the oxygen from the atmosphere with carbon dioxide produced by the cell is called as breathing. This oxygen which is produced from the atmosphere means we already know that oxygen is taken from the atmosphere through the organisms, and this oxygen is used by this cell, and then after this the carbon dioxide produced inside the body, which is released out by the body, is this process is called as the breathing, and this is commonly known as respiration. Place your hand on your chest, then you feel your chest up and down. When we place our hand on our chest, then we feel up and down. So that these lesson we will see about, so in this lesson we will see about the breath, how do we breathe, and the respiratory organ and the mechanism of breathing. So we will see one by one in this lesson. So students, our first topic is respiratory organs. Now these respiratory organs, it includes mechanism of breathing. It vary among the different groups of animals depending mainly on their habitat and the living of the organisms. Means animals having the different mechanism of breathing which is depend on their habitat, means where they live, and their body structure, and the means level of the organizations. And now lower invertebrates like the sponges, coelenterids, flatworms. These lower invertebrates include the oxygen, exchange of the oxygen with carbon dioxide by the simple diffusion over their entire body surface. Means these lower invertebrates having the body types, means by using this body surface they can diffuse the carbon dioxide and oxygen exchange. So the earthworm use their moist cuticles, and insects have the network of tubes, means the tracheal tubules, to transport the atmospheric air within the body. Means earthworm having their body cuticles to transfer the air within the body, and insects have the network of tubes, means these tubes is also called tracheal tubes, which transport the air inside the body. And now special vascularized structure called the gills, means bronchial respiration, are used by the most of the aquatic arthropods and the molluscs, where the vascularized bags called the lungs, means pulmonary respiration, are used by the terrestrial form of the oxygen exchange of the gases. Means different organism having the different mechanism of breathing. In some lower invertebrates, exchange of the gases is done by the entire body surface. In some earthworm and insect, exchange of the gases takes place by the cuticles and the tubes, which causes the transport of the atmospheric air within the body. And in some organism, gills are present, and these gills present in the aquatic arthropod and the molluscus, which causes the transport of the oxygen. And in some terrestrial animals, lungs is present, and this lung is the pulmonary respirations for the exchange of the gases. Now, among the vertebrates, fishes uses the gills, whereas the amphibian, reptiles, birds and the mammal respire through the lungs. All these can be have the different mechanism of breathing. Amphibians like frogs can respire through the moist skin also. Some amphibians respire through the lungs, and some amphibians like the frog, it also respire through their moist skin.